absolutely love it.
James the high dribble, throws it up, and Davis throws it down.
But it gives you an idea of how you would game plan if you're so fortunate to meet in the final.
James just powers to the basket, banks it home, and the Lakers back within one. James glides past Lopez and banks it home. Stolen, 7 turnovers. James nearly walked. Howard throws it back up top to Davis. Danny Green to James. James gets in the paint and finishes.
That's a statement move by LeBron James. Could have very easily have settled for the three-point shot.
A blocking foul. James goes inside with authority, and the Lakers have their first lead of the game. Timeout, Milwaukee.
And an assist to JaVale McGee. Here, the screen. Watch McGee roll, seal Lopez to allow James to attack.
Antetokounmpo's 5 for 5 from the free throw line. It's not an area where he excels at. Just 63% as James gets it to go.
He banked that in. Wes Matthews given no ground on the back end, and like you said, if he makes it, that's an awful shot that goes in.
James step back three, it's good. James again, Matthews trying to stay with him. Single coverage, James backing in. Tough fall-away shot, it's good. 21 now for LeBron James.
You don't think he hears the noise about Giannis? He certainly does, and he's making a statement thus far in this ball game.
Shooting under 40% from the field, what's been a low-scoring game. James backs in, double team, gets away, banks it home.
This is when he can't be guarded. This is Giannis defending him on the block, but he doesn't let him off the hook. Backs him all the way into the rim.
The 2 MVP candidates guarding each other. James inside, banks that one in. And the Staples Center exploding right now.
He has played defending grown man move. That's a big time play.
Middleton just 4 for 15 from the field. James finding his spot, goes inside, foul, and one, rolls around and drops through.
And once again, not to repeat it too much, but McGee on the roll wipes out. See how deep Lopez is? And look at McGee. He's not rolling to try to get a pass from James because he knows Lopez is so deep, there's no roll going to be available. He rolls, take out the shot blocker.
Second half for Anthony Davis. Caruso to James. James spins and throws it down. There's the exclamation point.
Exclamation point on the big win by the Lakers. You talking about MVP battle? It's a 2-horse race. There goes that man.
And that'll do it. The Lakers with an impressive win led by their defense. Antetokounmpo and the Bucks lose again just for the 10th time this season. But LeBron James, another masterpiece. It's going toe-to-toe once again as we welcome you. Beverly deflected by Davis. Davis comes away with it and throws it down. A little bit of a foot race. Shot the ball well from 3. He's been an excellent addition, but they're hoping the percentage goes up a little bit. He was on fire when he was with the Knicks earlier this season. James fouled, count it, and one. Took a hard hit, banked it home, and a chance for a 3-point play.
Defense so they can attack early in the clock. James just wipes Paul George, who is big and strong. He just absorbs the contact. You have to have a guy who's willing to be a glue connector type of guy and still be great.
Pass inside, James to Davis.
Two seeing each other. If I'm the Houston Rockets, I don't want to see the Los Angeles Clippers at all.
Dwight Howard's in the game. James another 3. That one's good.
Green wants to go under that screen on the ball.
Rondo way off. Dwight Howard the rebound, slapped out of his hands. Reggie Jackson comes up with a loose ball, goes inside, reverse, blocked by James.
Jackson trying to use the rim as protection, but James was going to get it on either side.
This is the largest lead here in the first half. James draws the foul. The strength again. Count it and one.
Out against the strength and length of Leonard. Just up and through him for a three-point play. I mean, he's point blank at the basket.
That's hard not to foul on a play like that. Anthony Davis jumper working. He's got 17. Gal Bradley. Danny Green, a pull-up jumper. Ball poked away, picked up by Davis. He finds Green, wide open for three. James, the offensive board. Cross court to Bradley. Avery Bradley. In and out and in again.
How about the no-look pass? You think he's going to Anthony Davis. He waits until Avery Bradley gets to his spot. On-point pass, step in rhythm. Tell you what, the Lakers, they're fighting.
And Harry Sitbacker is getting that playoff lost voice sound as LeBron James hits the three. And the Lakers go up by 7. Kawhi Leonard guarding LeBron James. Drives past him. Layup is good. And the foul.
Kawhi Leonard looking away. That's not your job.
And his team with had a huge fourth quarter. 3 to play now. Lou Williams picks up LeBron James. Backs up. Drives, hop step in the paint to Davis for the slam. Oh, terrific pass from LeBron James for his 9th assist. Under a minute to go, and the Laker fans here at the Clipper home game rising and cheering for their team.
And by the way, Mike, your 50-50 is off about 48%.
This building is filled with Laker jerseys. James drives, layup, count it, and the foul. LeBron James putting on the finishing touches.
Again, head of steam against Morris. Leonard chooses not to help.
He's got 12 points in the fourth quarter. And
LeBron, how would you describe this game?
Hard fought. Two teams that's gearing up for the playoffs. Still trying to get better. Both teams still trying to get better. Way to work, Keith. And we won it with our defense, and we won it with our offense at times as well.
Diving on the floor for loose balls, trying to take that charge late in the game. Your emotions after that late game layup that kind of sealed the game. I know you guys always say it's just another game, but Mark Jackson was saying we're not really trying to hear that. Just what was your mindset in this coming down the stretch of this one?
We knew it was a big weekend for us. We knew we had Milwaukee on Friday, was the #1 team in our league. And we knew we had the Clippers on their home floor, and they beat us the first 2 times, both on their home floor and on our home floor. So we're a team that don't want to be swept by anyone. So we came in with that mindset. We had a great game plan by Coach Vogel and the coaching staff, and then we just tried to execute it as much as we could throughout 48 minutes.
Well, the stars certainly showed out tonight, you, AD, but how did you guys keep Paul George and Kawhi from beating you tonight?
There's a big star right here.
AD? Just another game, right?
Yeah. Paul George got it going in the first half with both threes, both rim attacks. We just try to put pressure, make it tough on them throughout the game. But Avery Bradley in that third quarter was the reason why we was able to make that run because of his three-point shooting. And we just try to, follow that lead from there.
All right, thanks. Congratulations on the big weekend.
Thanks, Lisa. Appreciate
Mike.
it. Oh, and happy birthday, too.
The only person I think that speak about it more is AD. AD talk about it more than LeBron do.
Well, and
Nick talks about it a lot.
Nick don't count. Nick and Shannon Sharp don't count.
I mean, I also have said all year long that Giannis is the MVP of the league, to be fair. But it's close, though, now.
I think it's more than close.
You think LeBron's taken over the lead?
Yes.
I think he is the closest he's been all year. And what he had, I said on Thursday and Friday that there's a quarter of the season left, and if you treated the season like a game, we were heading into the fourth quarter, and Giannis had the equivalent of a 13-point lead. Can we show what LeBron did against Giannis and Kawhi this weekend and what they did against him? Because to me, this is a 9-0 run. When you outscore them, out-rebound them, way out-assist them, play better defense, your team wins both games. That is how you turn the MVP discussion, which was Giannis ahead by quite a bit, to now it's a real discussion.